When you start mentally rehearsing it and becoming it every day, it becomes natural that that is who you are, that is who you are going to become. And that is how you shift into the best self. It's not by analyzing what I need to do throughout your day. It's not about thinking in the negative about the numbers that are not working. It's about being it with confidence, regardless of the numbers, and continuing to push forward and doing it without a means to an end. Doing it because you love it with the need of nothing in return. Now, mental rehearsal, the best way to do it is to start with a morning practice in the morning, a meditation. In that meditation, you're going to view your best self. You're going to view the direction you want to go in with your life. And those are the feelings and the thoughts you're going to want to connect with. Pay close attention, because subconsciously and your higher self are in alignment when you're in a meditative state. And those are the ideas that will come to you to start to apply to your day-to-day life, to start to become the best version of you. Like the theme on the channel, creating the best version of ourselves, no longer being consumed by the past. So, step one, working on meditation. And step two is embodying being in those elevated states and carrying them out throughout your whole day, regardless of things that happen that trigger you, that try to make you feel in the negative. You allow it to be. It is what it is. It's the now. It's the present moment. And when you place judgment on something you don't like, that's what takes you out of the present. Because you're then identifying that the present is not good. The present is not enough here and now. And that's where we begin to analyze the things that we are trying to do to bring success, to bring the best version of ourselves, the career, the small business, the YouTube channel, the social media, all of it. You become the best you when you're doing it because you are willing to do it without anything in return. The energy you embody, the energy you project. When you start to project the successful energy, you're sending signal to the quantum that it's okay to create. I am here to become the best version of me. I trust this path I have taken. I don't have to go to a different path or watch what someone else is doing and copy them. You become who you are and you own it. And that will become magnetic because your energy will change. You will have the confidence that what you're doing is right. And you will feel in those elevated states that are in accordance with these visions, with these thoughts, with these meditations. And you bring those feelings to life in all of your interactions, in the way you walk around places every day. You will have a different confidence, a different pep in your step. You will fill up your own cup of whatever you like to drink. I like black coffee. You just become it, and you're not worried about everything else that failed, everything else that sucked, and anything that was negative leading up to now. We're bringing awareness to all those programs. I talk a lot about negative thoughts and emotions on the channel. When you can start to get away from the negative thoughts and emotions and bring awareness to them and just allow them to be. Because in the present moment, there is just the here and the now. There is not the then and the after. You're living present. You are living with love, vitality, and an enormous amount of creative energy. The same way that you guys have seen me grow on the channel. I had to start. I had to not be good at it, not analyze, and become someone who takes on the energy of a full-time personal development YouTuber that does this with confidence, that is going to grow regardless of the numbers I am growing. And in turn, an audience that resonates with what I'm doing is coming around. They're diving into the material and applying it to their lives. And now the feedback is starting to come in. And sure, I do appreciate and feel gratitude for the numbers. But I'm doing the work on myself. It's not dependent on the outer for me to feel good in the inner. I have to lead by example, because when we depend on the outer for our happiness and it doesn't come, and then it gets suppressed that I didn't get that thing. And what do I need to do to get that thing? We're going back to attachments. I'll link in the top corner here a very powerful video I made on attachments and letting go of the attachments. When you start to bring awareness to what we are attached to in life, in relationships, in job opportunities, in creating the best self, in what our parents think of us, that's back to relationships, but they all have to do with the energy. What are you willing to set a boundary with when it's not okay? That behavior is not okay, the same as when I talk about being ghosted in relationships. I've got quite a few powerful ghosting videos on the channel. When you start to take your energy back within the body, you will start to apply yourself and do the work on this best self, on this little business that's going to become a big business, because you are putting your trust in the universe. If you have to quit that job that's a poisonous environment, and you know deep down you need to quit, your friends are telling you to quit, you're not going to become the best self by staying in the comfortable. And the comfortable right now is staying at that job you don't like, that's poisonous, that there's a lot of drama, and you feel like you're not good enough for anything else. And that's the fear. When you change your energy to, I could get any job, that I have the skills to perform, and if you don't have them, you learn them. That's the mentality, right? It's not, I'm not good enough because I didn't go to school to do this and that. I've been that way before. You know, I had to go to school to do truck driving, and now truck driving is not what I want to do. I want to do social media and one-on-one coaching and YouTube full time. We are on the road to that success. I believe in it. I act, think, and feel as it every day. I dedicate myself by making a video every day. I am teaching others that we don't need to be stuck, and that if the job is not poisonous and you don't hate it, you don't have to quit it. I'm an example of that. I'm on the road to monetizing, to becoming full-time, but I didn't have to quit this current job. I proved to myself and you guys, I can make a video every day comfortably, whether I'm home or in the truck. I'm going to do it because I am applying myself. I am taking on the energy. I shifted my energy to, what type of video do I need to make to become successful? What video is going to go viral? To just finding topics that people resonate with on my channel and just keep talking about them. Keep talking about them. I make different videos about those topics. And a lot of them, you're going to find some different videos about creating the best self. Because I can get into this flow state and just speak my mind and hit on different points on becoming your best self. And the videos all come out different. So if becoming a video creator is something you want to do, find 4 or 5 topics and then experiment on your channel. Experiment and just keep doing them over and over, and then type them in your search bar and look at other creators that are creating similar content. What did they use as their title? What did they use as their description? Start to get ideas. What's working for others that's not working for me? And then start to apply yourself. You are taking action. Remember, when something's not working, change your approach. If what I'm doing here on the channel is not working, I changed my approach and then it started to grow. You know, I didn't just stay stuck. Oh, poor me. I'm like Eeyore. Things always happen to me. People don't give me the stuff because my stuff is not good enough. No, see, you don't take on the energy of Eeyore. You take on the energy of a confident man. You take on the energy of Tony Robbins. You ever watch one of his seminars and how powerful and how energetic he is? That's how confident you become, but in your own way. It's not about stealing from others. It's about being inspired by their energy and finding your own power within. And your true power within is to be yourself at your core and to let go of all of the negative blockages that have kept us from becoming it and being it every day. So I thank you for watching this one, and I'm going to attach at the end of the video a very powerful video I made about rewiring the brain and not allowing something that happened in your family in the form of an illness to consume you. So watch it. I'm going to link it right here.